Hey,
Troll Man's in the building.
Yeah, hey, man.
We got a new record. We got to make a movie.
Well, wait a minute, though.
Yeah,
real
man.
quick,
It's a cinematic moment.
He's got a lot of stuff
I know a little bit about
cinema.
cinema.
T.I. definitely in the building, man. I just want to say that with the movie career, you had 9 episodes, I believe, on Boss, which is on Is that on HBO?
Nah, it's Stars Network.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you on that? I seen the behind the scenes part on that, and then you got the movie coming up now. Just the actors you name you're gonna be with are.
Well, I mean, potentially, because I haven't decided. They offered me the role. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to see if you know what I'm saying.
Well, just now that you say I haven't decided.
I haven't decided.
Can you just name the actors you got offered to be with?
Yeah, Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, Michael Douglas, and Kevin Kline too.
Okay, now Michael Douglas is like royalty of actors, and you are deciding.
You've been working with the best.
With the best of the best.
I feel you, yeah, but you know the thing is though, you know it ain't like I'm just sitting around waiting on something to do. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
never
got other things, other wheels that's already been turning, and it's a phenomenal opportunity, and it's a blessing to be able to have to make this decision.
Right.
But you know. I mean, I got an album, and I told the people, you know what I'm saying? I told the people that I'm gonna deliver a classic at that. You know what I'm saying? On December 18th, so we got to see, you know what I'm saying? How we can make it make sense.
The road.
I want to do it though.
The road back from your incident. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Mm-hmm. Which one? The first one or the second? That one, the latest?
The latest road.
Latest of the latest.
The latest road back. The road back to the limelight to where you are at now has been a big journey. It must give a lot of people inspiration that have fallen on harder times they haven't been able to crawl out of.
I hope so.
Everybody said your career was over. They did. I'm just being honest with you. Everyone, he's done. It's smoked.
Like, oh my goodness.
Hey, bro. And this is. I'm home off. I was like, bro, I don't know what this Negro gonna do. Like, that's how I felt, because I mean, when you see that, you don't know the powers that be. You don't know the ins and outs, and you just hear a lot of stuff. So I'm not really good with listening to what cheerleaders say. I see them dancing with the pom poms, but I really don't care about them. And a lot of cheerleading was going on about you, but your recovery has been amazing.
Cheerleading in what way though? You mean
cheerleading bad things like man, he done this and that, and I'm not really big on cheerleading.
But see, one thing that's reality, like you never know a man's heart and what's gonna push him to go.
You just said a whole lot then, man, and other than that, the character of a man and what the foundation of structure, his morals and principles are. You don't know how hard a cat gonna go, man, until you see him in action, and you got to sit in the aftermath and observation, make your make your judgment. You can't sit beforehand and say what you think gonna happen.
I definitely salute you just because you still standing when the smoke clears. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you.
As far as even having that drive and a family, man, taking care of your family, making sure everybody in your family eating, man.
It's rising up too.
Well, you know, I'm built Bankhead tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard those streets pretty rough over there.
I'm Grove Park certified.
Right.
Real talk. And you know, I can't take all the credit, man. It's through the grace of God and the support system that I have around me, and the people who keep me in their prayers, lifted up in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really keep me on my feet. And I'm a man of, I keep my conscience clear, and I'm always standing strong simply because I don't rock unless I'm rocking when I'm right.
Let me ask you this, man. Has it the good? It's hard to say what the good part of that whole situation was, and you're probably done talking about it, but it must have been really refreshing to see your enemies expose themselves off of that situation, to be done with them so that you could focus. I mean, because you got movies and things coming up that are so big. I mean, just the things you just mentioned right now, it must have been good to say, wow, that was a big flea just got off my back. I
mean, you know what? To be honest with you, man, I wake up every day, man, and I just keep my family first, and I keep, you know what I'm saying, I make sure that I know what my goals are, so I don't have time to focus on the nonsense, you know what I'm saying? I know what I got to get done, and I know who depending on me, and I got to make good, you know what I'm saying? So that was on my mind. Who with me or not with me, who behind me or not behind me, who with me or against me, that is, those are my new points to me. At the end of the day, this is the deal, and it got to get done. Who gonna do it? Me. Let go.
Yeah,
like that ball.
Can we talk about this record, man? How did this happen?
Oh, you know, basically, man, Rico Love came and, you know what I'm saying, he laid it on my lap, man. You know, he played it for me once, and I said that was a no-brainer. I hopped on it immediately. And we both collectively agreed that, you know what I'm saying, it was a New Orleans sound. You know, it was vintage Southern, you know, gangster club music, you know what I'm saying? So we said, hey man, we need to go to New Orleans and 17 Ward to shoot this video. We need to holler at Wayne and them. We need to go and get the fam on there with us, and we gonna rock out, man, in grand fashion.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If it's okay with the powers that be, I just want to.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. I just want to ask
better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Well, the king is in the building, and what did I say in the intro of your royalty thing?
Yeah.
I had to ask, you know, about the whole, you know, Gucci Man had said, and your response was you was focused on what?
Man, I got the money in mind, you know what I'm saying? I got my set site on a big sack with a lot of money in it, man. I'm talking like multi-million-dollar conglomerate type stuff, man. And anything that not, you know what I'm saying, of that understanding and of that nature, I don't really see it, so I really don't even know what you asking me about.
Well, apparently Gucci Man had basically said that he's got a situation going on with him and Jeezy.
And I think you just ended it right there. You said it all.
And then he brought your name up.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, I don't know. You know, a lot of times in life, man, things happen and we never know why.
Right.
But get what?
And I like the positive response you had, though.
The focus is what counts, man. I'm focused on that sack, champ.
Right.
I'm focused on that sack. I'm trying to get myself, man, right up there where, you know what I'm saying, Dre, Puff, Jay and them at.
Right.
I'm talking about, you know, net worth-wise.
Right.
So that one I'm focused on.
Right. And you know what's so before I play this ball record again, man, I gotta play it again because some of the dirty girls that hit me up and they like the record, by the way.
Appreciate that.
And
drop it low to that. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this, man.
What's up?
The path you're going back on, I actually have heard that you know, before the last situation happened. And I'm hearing it again now.
Yeah.
They had in the South were comparing you as the Jay-Z of the South. Do you take that as an honor?
I mean, I take, man, hey, look, man.
Any comparisons to anybody doing well, basically?
Yeah, man. Compare me to somebody, man, who the best to do it at whatever it is they do, man, and I appreciate it,
right.
You know. And that's my focus, man. That's my drive, man. I'm in here to be the best and to set examples and to create avenues for others to come behind me, and that's what's important to me, you know. And it always had been. It's like my 12th. They're like my 12th. I'm working on my 13th year out here in the game,
right.
In these same streets. You know what I'm saying? Running around these same people doing the same thing, getting money. You know, taking losses, getting it back, and you know when you done been through so much, certain stuff just seems small to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
it's almost like no point to even.
I'm focused on what I'm focused on, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody blessings. You know, I wish everybody blessings.
You did all that other stuff, man. It's kind
of when they start getting money, when they start getting the paper, then you know what I'm saying, maybe I'll focus on it. But right now, this is it for me.